Zhenhui Li, who goes by the name Jimmy, is somber as he prepares to leave the United States. He arrived only a month earlier to be a special kind of in-home childcare worker, an au pair. But his dream of experiencing life with an American family turned into a nightmare.
I paid so much money to take part in this program. They told me I have to leave to China. I just feel so unfair and disrespect.
That was Jimmy on Skype after being kicked out of his au pair job. He got it through a U.S. sponsor company, Go Au Pair. Jimmy was placed with a single parent and his 5-year-old twins in New Jersey. His childcare duty was for up to 45 hours a week.
I came to America, want to experience American culture, want to experience American life, and improve my English. But last 1 month, I never feel real normal American life.
Jimmy was among 20,000 college-age foreigners who work in the U.S. each year as au pairs. The State Department oversees the program, but private sponsors like Go Au Pair manage it. Officially, the goal is to promote cultural exchange. But the program has come under attack for treating au pairs as house servants instead of childcare workers, then siding with families when they complain.
Au pairs themselves, they have very, very little power and very little leverage to be able to address concerns or problems. And they're at the mercy of the sponsor agency if they have to leave that host family.
That's what happened to Jimmy. When his host father complained about his care of the children, Go Au Pair ordered him out of the house the same evening.
I feel so unfair and feel so angry, and I pick up my luggage and I try to call my friends, but I found I have nowhere to go.
Go Au Pair would not discuss Jimmy's case, and the host father did not return VOA's repeated phone calls. But emails between Jimmy and Go Au Pair lay out the dispute. The host father said his daughter was in Jimmy's locked room and that he had left the twins alone for 15 minutes. Jimmy disputed all the claims, saying the bedroom was not locked, and the host father was home when he briefly left the children in the living room to protest about the father being repeatedly late to take over. In such disputes, au pairs can request a rematch with a new host family.
This is a document about rematch, about mediation policy. This means if you have some trouble with you didn't get along well with your host family, you need to follow these 3 steps to rematch.
But there was no mediation for Jimmy. Go Au Pair did not offer a rematch. Instead, it moved to revoke Jimmy's visa and asked him to leave the country, despite an email from Go Au Pair saying he had done nothing wrong.
They booked the ticket, they want to make things smaller, and they give me these allegations. All the things is very simple things. Just communication can solve this problem.
The State Department and sponsors like Go Au Pair say that families and participants overwhelmingly report positive experiences in the program. But our contacts with au pairs, many of whom connect on social media sites, found that rematch requests are common. How common? Very. Although the State Department declined to provide the latest data, older reports suggest there were some 2,000 rematches in 2015. The rematch rate increased by half compared to 2014.
Agency in America shouldn't just focus on the host family. They should treat au pair good and treat host family good. They shouldn't just stand by the host family and let me out.
So, with his visa canceled, Jimmy had no choice but to leave the United States. The State Department hopes au pairs return home eager to stay connected and to promote a better understanding of American values. We asked Jimmy if he might ever try the program again.
I don't think so.
For VOA News, Verónica Valderas Iglesias, New Jersey.